from the network
The
studios.
Pornhub
Welcome
Studios.
back to another stream, and today I found an old map that we've not looked at or been on for quite some time. So remember this bad boy? Remember the SBSC club? Like, holy smokes, like, I even forgot about this map. So if you guys don't know, about a while ago, there used to be a old abandoned slash half blown up
Thomas, stop giving me the
church
details.
on the tutorial world on Minecraft. And
It's all over my quill, it's all over my trousers.
I made a kind of like streaming series, kind of like off-camera thing, where I fixed up the church and made it look nice and beautiful again. And pretty much,
Wait, where have you spawned today?
and pretty much what I did was is,
your mum says tell him to get in that bathroom now.
you know,
I mean, Thomas, get in the bathroom now.
pretty
do you
much
think?
we decided to,
She's
you
on her way
know,
back, I
fix
think.
this map up.
Yes, she
But
is.
what we changed
Yeah,
it
she is,
to
Thomas.
is
She
a
said get in
little
the
bit more,
bathroom.
is a little bit more,
She's on her
you
way
know,
back now. Who do you think? Cause, he just rang her. Oh, who do you think? Yes.
So here we go, guys. Are you ready?
You can.
Are you ready to rumble in the jungle?
No, I'm ready to Extreme Rules.
So here we are, guys. Remember MC Noble Live? Remember like a year ago when we used to do this kind of stuff? We used to do like MC Noble Live. We used to build like arenas and do live events of like me.
Oh wait, I'm right near you.
Like
Wait there.
me like doing an MC night. Well, yeah, pretty much we were going to use this for one of the venues, and we never used it. And it was it was so fun and sick to make, but, like, we never did. And, pretty much, you know, we did them in a few different people's maps, and it was quite good. But the only thing is they got a little bit repetitive in terms of what you do. And they kind of like, you know, they kind of like got a little bit the same, if that makes sense. So I kind of decided to fade them out, and not really do them anymore, if that makes sense.
Sing me your Christmas song.
And yeah, like I don't really do them now. We haven't done them since the beginning of this year. That's like when we last did one. I think we did one in a World of Jamie's. And pretty much that's the last one we did, because I kind of decided that they should die out. But pretty much I made some like pretty sick posters, and then we just like did these live streaming events, usually on a Sunday at 7:30, and we did them like, let's say, once a month or like once every couple of weeks. And you know, we like did a little bit of hyping up to where the arenas would be. Yeah.
Ash, do you want to know a fun fact?
What?
Did you know the 1st of December this year is the year of the monkey?
What world is that? It's an old MC Noble Live. Remember when you did Martin Boost and stuff like that? We were gonna use this as one of our arenas, like where I would have done like one of my Minecraft live gigs, but then we never got round to using it. Like, we kept like saying like once this has been completely finished built, we'd use it, and we did completely finish building it, and we never used it. It had a full interior, had a little area to get your tickets.
Opinion on Robert now then?
And there we go, guys. There we go. Here we are. That is exactly it. And also, guys, I've got a little bit of good news to you regarding the studio out the back of the shed. Pretty much, I obviously, it's getting a bit late to decorate the studio now. It's getting a bit late, obviously, it's getting into the cold weather again. However, the new equipment, what I bought or what I've got for birthdays and Christmas, well, the speakers aren't obviously speakers that can be played in the house, and you know, there isn't
speakers.
They aren't like, like they aren't stuff you can put in the house.
Liar.
And you know, they've got to kind of go in the shed, and obviously, like, I want to use them as well. So the thing what's gonna happen with them is we're gonna like set up a little makeshift studio. So we're gonna make a bit of room
Where are
for
you?
me to
I
like
told you
use
to
some
wait for me,
equipment,
but, you know.
but we're just not gonna have it like decorated and shiz like that because
You're about 12
obviously we gotta
miles
wait
away.
till the better weather. But I can't really put two sort of biggish size
I go
speakers, and I don't mean like
bossas.
wattage size, I mean the actual size of the speaker itself. They're not really something you can just stand on your worktop, and then obviously they come with
Over where
you
we're
know,
ting ting bebe ogito bahu.
you know, you can't obviously just put them on your TV cabinet or anything like that, or you know, like on top of a chest of drawers. They're a bit sort of bigger than that. And you know, they're a little bit too loud in my opinion for the type of like household that I live in. Like believe you and me, like if I have a Bluetooth speaker on full blast, that's loud enough for them downstairs. So if I'm like connecting a mixer and then two 400-watt speakers on stands and like turning the bass up and then having a microphone connected, it's going to be quite loud for them downstairs. So I need to put it in the shed, obviously. So we're going to make like a little makeshift.
You're gonna have your new speakers in your bedroom and your nan's will be bouncing around the living room in her armchair.
No, really not. So we're gonna make a little makeshift studio, and it's really, you know, really good. Hopefully when it comes together. But yeah, these MC Noble things, like I thought I'd come on this map, do a little bit of a stream, because we've not really like been on it for a while, if that makes sense. We've not done anything with MC Noble for ages, and it was a fun thing to do. I just thought we'd have a little reminisce and think of the old days when we used to do something on here.
How'd you get up there?
And yeah, it's, you know, it's definitely quite fun to look back. So we're getting our Skybox Monday.
Where are we going?
Why? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've got nothing against Sky, but personally, like you guys obviously know I'm like a TV, like TV aerial fitter and electrician, and we have like people ringing up every week asking us to do TV aerials because they're cancelling Sky, or saying, can you get our TV aerial working again, we're not using Sky anymore. And it's true what they say, like Sky is just too expensive. Like, you know, like
I'll come for you, don't worry.
you can pay you end up paying a lot for Sky in the long run.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you want to have like sports and movies, you know. Like, nothing physically against Sky, but I think deep down they definitely need to go ahead and put their you know, put their prices down just a wee bit. We always had Sky. Yeah, the new Sky Q is even worse. Like, this might not affect you as such, Martin, but if you know, say if you want to like have Sky in your front room and you want to have Sky in your bedroom, well, with the old Sky boxes, you used to use something which was called an I/O link, and pretty much what it did is you plugged this I/O link into the back of your Sky box, and then you had a cable feed which went up to another room with a Sky box in that room, I think, or just into the TV or something. I can't remember exactly how it goes. And then you put another thing in which I've forgotten what it's called.
Oh, no, I'm not actually going to do it.
It's not an I/O. Magic Eye. That's it, Magic Eye. And you put that on your telly. And what it allowed you to do was use your Sky remote from downstairs to your telly upstairs. So instead of pointing it at the Sky remote, at the Sky box rather, you'd point it at the you'd point it at the little Magic Eye.
Don't hit me again, I've got like no health. I'm bleeding. I
heard with rumours that if you want to have Sky Q in another room, they don't have the outputs on the box to extend the wires, if that makes sense. So what I heard you have to do is you have to buy another Sky Q box. So if you wanted Sky Q in your bedroom, you've got to have another Sky Q box. And then if you want to have Sky Q, say in your kitchen with a telly in there, you've got to buy another Sky Q box. Like, whereas with the old Sky with the old Sky boxes, you could just extend your
Let's talk about
cable with a little
Sky.
I/O link, and then you wouldn't have to keep buying a new Sky Q box like you do with Sky Q, if that makes sense. But Sky's just expensive in my
Yeah.
opinion, and to be fair, like me personally, I don't really watch telly apart from like Emmerdale, which I haven't even watched that today. I didn't even watch it yesterday. I'm just not really telly person, really. If I'm that honest, like if I've got something like streaming
I
on
can't
here,
do the ladder.
or if I'm like in the middle of a game with somebody, I'd rather do that than stop off to watch telly. Like I only really watch Emmerdale at
No, right, I
7
can't do
if
the
there's
ladder.
like nothing
There we go.
for me to do.
I couldn't get the ladder.
Like for example, today, like at 7, KD was on the share
Really?
play with me on The
Do you know
Sims
where
4,
Delphanton lives?
and he was like decorating his house and stuff like that.
27
And
Neville Drive.
Oh, for
you know,
God's
like
sake.
and then I started
Yeah, go
streaming my
on.
episodes, so
Marion.
I just didn't see the point to watch TV, and I don't.
I've got
So,
some for Ellie.
Ash,
want
you
to know
do
your family
realise
sorted out of it,
smart
don't I?
TVs and
I'll
PS4s
come with you. I'll get Liam to look after it.
has Sky built into. You just need to put, yeah, like Sky Go and
Wait,
stuff, yeah.
Right, come here.
But I'm not really fussed, to be fair.
Right,
Like,
I've got one of them trucks. I'm gonna try to shoot the driver.
you know, I'm not really bothered if I'm honest with you.
Some trainers.
Got him. Come and get in the back. Come and get in the back.
The ones with the light up all the way across the bottom.
Let's go and have a look at some other old maps anyway. Or not old, but like maps we've maybe not been on for a while. I don't really have many on this map, on this account.
Ooh.
There's the glitch
Oh, you
save,
did?
countryside. I'm watching the Arsenal match.
I'm sorry, Kelly, but
Fair enough. Coronation Street, Town Countryside. Park Drive Indoor Studio, nothing on there. Building Driffield, we've not been on that for a while. Jesus Christ.
Kelly, you ain't gonna collect
Oh
tomorrow.
my days, look at this map. This map looks so cool. This is one of the best buildings that I ever built.
He was choking up his bed for about 2 minutes. I said, "Go to the toilet." I can't, and he was sick all over his bed.
Why didn't you get a drink? Take bed with you.
Wow. Look at this map.
Wait,
I remember
wait.
Aunt helping me with the roof with this. Looks so sick.
He still thinks he's going swimming to school tomorrow. Anyway. You can't now, you've been sick everywhere.
Ryan, come to me. I've got another truck for you.
Wow, look at it, looks so sick. The only thing was getting the scale right with this. That's the only thing what, like,
Are you
ruined
gonna get back up
everything.
here?
Look at it though, like, look how real it actually does look like Driffield though, that's the thing. Wow. I had no clue it looked as realistic as this. I completely forgot, like, this pub right here is where this is the second pub in Real that I always go
Yeah,
to
I'm
on
gonna
a
try and come
Saturday
down the
night.
tree thing with this massive thing.
So pretty much down this road here, there's literally a pub called the Star Inn, and that's where I usually start my night on a Saturday night. And then
Orvie,
that usually
do you mind
stays
throwing all the
open.
things near my bed that have got the sick on it?
This stays open till about 1 in the morning, and then when that finishes, we always go up to Keys, which is this pub here, and they have like a dance floor, but we always come up here and go to the back of it. And then
just
when
despawned.
we've finished there, pretty much we go to a club which is at the back, just about here, and it's called George's Bar, and that's more of the actual nightclub, but it's still not
Right,
like
cool, we need to go back to that tree thing.
it's nothing massive. Like they don't have smoke machines and disco
He
lights.
just threw
really
Thomas'
that
stuff
well.
right on my bed that's got the sick on it.
What a
You know.
twat.
So yeah, mental. That's a second-hand shop. This was an
It was
upstairs
absolutely
cafe,
soaked last time. I don't want it on me again.
and then this was the Bell Hotel, which is a big hotel where they do like posh lunches and that. And then this was our Donimo's. This was our Donimo's pizza place. And then this was a second-hand shop, but at the time of building this,
Pink.
this was an empty shop. It's actually a hairdresser's
Where are
now.
we exactly going, Ryan?
You can't pay for this.
And then this was actually our old closed-up post office. And then I think this here was a closed shop, which is actually called CJ, believe it or not.
It's just hit me.
Wow. Look at it though.
Oh, we just slipped over the mattress and a piece of stick just hit me at knee.
Wow. End of the world, innit? Alright, what other maps we got? My city is turning on the Xmas lights on Friday. Same with mine. I'm going there as part of my birthday just to see, you know, them switch our lights on. What's New World?
I can't remember. Yoink.
Alright, it was the start of a large size house. I remember this. A little made up large size house which
You laughing at me? I thought you laughing at me what I said to him.
Oh, it's all Same.
do you not think it sounds like a pig ant?
How long did it take you?
Yeah.
Liam, when he laughs, he goes,
I don't know. Do I?
you do. You do something like that. It's gonna be
Yeah, we're all off again.
it's gonna be mental. There's gonna be free hot chocolate and there's gonna be live music.
Hey, Liam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have we have our shops open till 10.
Like pop and laugh like Muttley.
Yeah, our shops will be open till 10, and then we're gonna have like a market. We're gonna have some like fairground rides. Nothing massive. We don't have like anything really mental, but we just have like something like an inflatable slide or something like that.
Blew up in front of me.
And then, you know, all our like shops and food places stay open later.
There's a train coming, and it's right in front of
And
it.
there's also the market as well. Let's see what other maps we've got then. Gunfingers in the air. I love that song. What else we got? Park Drive Outdoor Studio.
Like, are you in the train tunnel again? Boy.
Oh wow, this is like
Up.
this is like a really old save of this is another like copied save of Los Ashleys. I had no clue, I forgot about this.
Yeah, I'm just outside the tunnel. I'm ringing
Holy
Leslie, so I got the
smokes, look at it.
Hey, which one of my skills is
Well,
required?
if I'm honest with you, like,
No problem.
this bit doesn't look that much different, but
Wait for me, I'm coming up.
look, like, all of these buildings are here before we knocked them down.
Stop it, no! Oh yeah, stop it.
Whoa, this is so weird.
Yoink.
I bet my Poundland isn't even interioured. No, look, it's still empty. Hey, this city is awesome. Yeah, this is just a copied save, dude. I'm just looking through old maps, and pretty much I come across this from a while ago. So, like, on the actual up-to-date save, there's like
got
more
this on
things
you?
built.
Oh, but you said to call me a gimp chip, you gay puff.
And then I also built like I also tried to make
What's even a
Park
gimp
Drive
chim?
look like it was a studio
James is a
set,
gimp
as you
chim.
can see here. Look,
No thanks.
look at it.
Jelly Chambers a gimp chimp.
Look,
Jelly
these
Chambers
houses aren't even
Oh,
done
hey.
yet. Look. Oh, like, see, that's just left empty from when Jabbo moved out. The mansion's obviously still here. I don't even know if Noreen and Derek lived in this house at that point. Oh yeah, they did, but possibly only just. What part of the episode do you cry? It's the first scene after the advert break. And the mansion's like pretty old as well. Like the mansion's not been like changed that much. Like it has a bit, but not.
Oh, this is the one that I put the tyre on.
Not that much. This is old, is this save? Yeah, first scene after the advert break. I did it for. I don't really know, to be fair.
Oh, for God's sake, that's foul.
At first I was pretending to cry, and then I kind of yawned, and then my eyes started watering when I yawned, and then it kind of turned into a real cry. I don't really know how. Oh yeah, Bill Woods, he doesn't have his house interior yet. Oh, this is before Bill Woods even came to Park Drive. Wow. Like, there's nothing here. There's no such thing as Bill Woods' house. Just the outside. Jesus Christ, that's old. This was a local. Your new local coming soon. But it never came. We got Harrison's house. So Harrison did live here at this point, but it's back before he had a proper interior. You should have kept doing the studio. Yeah, which studio do you mean? Do you mean the outdoor one in real, or do you mean the? Do you mean this? Do you mean this map? Because I didn't know if you meant the shed. I didn't know if you meant the shed studio, or if you meant the, or if you meant like on this.
It is much better.
We got the post office here still. That's here.
The police are killing me!
So yeah, like you guys won't. Oh, the map studio. Yeah, I should have done really, but it's a little bit too late now. Well, I can always copy the save and make another one. But I was planning to do it. Oh, even Oak Manor's still here. Yeah, PD studio. I should have done really, but oh, we didn't even name all the graveyards. Look.
When a fanny is wetter,
there's no like Alfred Wiggy. Look.
Yoink!
What's up here? There's no teapot local.
That was Harvey's song.
There's nothing here next to the bell. Even the school's not even started. There's just like this random house. Whoa, look how weird it is. Like, because obviously I come on this map quite often, so I like know more when things have changed and when things haven't.
Where are you, Vlog? Oh wait, come back for me, right? I'm right corner.
Wow, I wonder if the school even... No, the school doesn't even have its roof. There won't be any bungalows either. And there's no garage either, look. Alright, well let's check another map.
Alright, go back to bed now, Ellie. Here you are.
Let's have a look. Houses. The final map. Houses. And it's just a bit of road.
Is that thing car next to it?
It's just a teeny bit of road. And that's it.
This camera's still with us.
Yes, are you ever gonna build another? Are you ever gonna build a PD secondary school? Yeah, we have one in the making at the moment. Actually, I just didn't really know where to go with it.
I thought it was, yeah.
We started building one now. Where is it? Los Ashley's city map.
Liam.
Yeah.
I got something to tell you.
What's that?
I just bought a PS4.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Why have you bought another PS4? You've already got like two, haven't you?
I bought another one.
Why?
The 50p.
Yeah, because it's you.
Shut up, man. You batty boy.
£640.
Why?
You're calling a batty boy.
Here anyway. This is where we were gonna do it.
Wait, did you just say that the
like,
PlayStation was 600 and what?
We just didn't, you know.
No, £640.
Yeah, for the PlayStation.
No, and games.
Oh. Are you from? Like a shop or you mate?
Why
Ryan,
why did you
do you mute Camo?
Yeah, boy.
to be honest, like it's time it's time Camo came back and did more of his little football pitch
What little football pitch?
at the secondary
You
school.
just saw exactly what I just saw.
I just
What are you
bought
on
a van.
about?
That football pitch you were doing at the school I was building opposite that house you built. But yeah, this was the Park Drive Secondary School.
Oh, you thought one? I thought he was actually going.
But what I was asking you guys, or what I was thinking
Right, come
about,
back up to me, then we'll
Martin,
go back down to training.
what I was thinking about is, should Park Drive have a dentist surgery?
No.
Personally. Because
I'm joking, I don't know.
Park Drive has a pub and a shop, and it has a doctor's surgery. So I was thinking, like, should it have a dentist and a vet's?
So we got a KFC, but you know.
Yeah, it's got a KFC.
No.
It's got a KFC.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, should it have like vets and dentists and be kind of like its own little area? And because it's got a pharmacy, and it's obviously got a post office, and
You got
that
the
comes
mighty
with a shop. It's got a
convoy.
cafe. So I was kind of thinking, like, it's got a mechanic garage. So should it have
I
something
wanted
like
to
a
do
dentist?
anything.
But I wasn't sure really, and I wasn't sure
Oh,
like.
shut
I was
up.
thinking like.
No, you're not.
I was thinking like we'd put it somewhere
Oh,
like
see.
on here if we were gonna do it. Which, by
I
the
just
way,
bought an Xbox 360 for 50 quid.
no, you didn't.
And I will shoot you.
But yeah, guys, look at this. This is all part of the new post office lot.
You little molestation. Drifting.
I thought
Ellie.
PD was part of Los Ashley's. It
I've
is
got another
really.
PS4.
It's just
I am.
I don't know, like Park Drive's in a way like it's like its own area of the city, if that makes
Right.
sense.
I was coming in to knock the car out of the way.
Like
Come on.
sometimes round like little town parts
What?
of cities, you do get vets and stuff, but I don't know
Yeah.
really. It was just a it was just a
After 10
little.
o'clock.
It was just a sort of little back of the mind thought, Madness, you daftness.
Do you ever see her at school?
You daftness. You daftness.
Madness, you dadness.
Where does
77 Pebble Drive.
Grandad woman?
Just never examined it. Yeah. You could have fetched
So
it.
you know my granddad, Joe? He's a big man. And he'll knock you out.
Oh yeah.
Madness, you dadness. Madness, you dadness. Yeah, yeah. I'll smack you in your chatness. I don't know.
Down in the
I'll ask you,
jungle
yeah?
where nobody goes, I see
Down in the
CJ
DMs,
biting his
down in
toe.
the DMs, how it feels. Oh, you see my hand, yeah? It's gonna go through your head in a minute if you don't shut up.
She put any time after 9 o'clock after school run. My house is the block just after Rose Avenue.
Nah, mate, I'm busy after 9.
Yoink.
What,
Oh,
not
you think I'm
now?
really bothered about that?
I've got a fence stuck on the back.
Not really. Especially if you're playing something like that, I don't mind.
What, one of the worst songs in the world?
No, it's alright.
Don't buy a ticket, buy a Honda Civic.
You do know that's not actually what it says, Liam.
Well, it's still crap.
Don't tell me you thought. Don't tell me you thought that's actually what it said.
Well, obviously I did.
You've got to do more scenes of PD around shops. By the wheel. Oh yeah, like At the cafe near the big wheel, surely love. No, someone literally just posted in the comments of that song, don't buy our ticket, buy a Honda Civic, don't buy our ticket, buy a Honda Civic, wob 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 wob.
Where are you going? Waiting for me.
Don't buy our ticket, buy a Honda Civic,
That's
don't
what I
buy
was
our
trying to
ticket,
do
buy a
before you
Honda
drove
Civic,
off.
don't buy our ticket. Woo 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 woo. Lol.
That one's been washed. It has. Thomas stripping his bed again.
But nah, that is a good
No, it
song.
hasn't. It's been washed, you spud.
I first heard it at where was it now? Oh yeah, one of Cayman Kinder's mixes.
What?
I'm not
I can't
telling
come
you.
all the way up there with you.
And then I
I'm not
decided to find out what the track
not.
was.
Right up that hill.
It's My New
not.
Leng set
Thomas
it.
is not very
It
well.
got washed here today.
And
Yeah.
My New Leng is like proper
Yeah.
bassline music. Lad,
We
I
thought we
seen
moved for 10 minutes.
I seen a
Tom's stripping his bed
GTR
saying
today
that the
in
quilt
my
was gone,
city
he's got sick
centre.
on it when it
Oh,
got
fair
washed
enough.
today.
We moved for 10 minutes, Liam.
Ah, you noggin.
I can't hear what you say because, oh.
Come down here.
Whoop 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 whoop.
Right, I'm muted the music now. What do you say?
Bye, Liam.
Bye, Ash.
Even though I'm not the one playing
We
it.
thought we moved for 10 minutes.
I'm not saying it was. I muted you, Ash.
No, I'm just saying in case you thought it was me.
No. Well, I've got my boxers on.
Well, I
Goodbye,
can't
yeah,
remember
ticket.
because Thomas.
Tom's stripping his bed saying that the sheet he's got on still got sick on it when it got washed
No, I
today.
haven't. Tell him if you don't get in bed, I'm gonna come upstairs and strap it.
It did get washed. Because I saw it in the washing machine. And he's like,
Tell him to come upstairs.
he's coming upstairs. He is coming upstairs. Who is? What?
Just tell him that Father Christmas won't come if he's not a good boy.
9.
Yoink!
Well, I don't know. I was like 13 when I found out. Yeah, and if my English teacher hadn't have said that day, I'd probably still believe in him now. But you see, the thing is I don't know if your parents just didn't care, but mine, like, made it really realistic to believe.
Are you going to go? What, Liam?
Like, every Christmas Eve, they'd do, like,
How long is it gonna
everything they could
take?
to make it so realistic. Like, you
Where's
don't
she
understand,
live?
like,
Marion.
I'm talking like
Marion.
footprints from the chimney.
We've got two
Yeah.
choices. You have a look after Thomas.
Yeah,
And I go with her.
yeah. They even did a
I'll
they
look
even
after Thomas.
they even did a trick to make me meet him once. When I was little. Yeah, when I was little on Christmas Eve, they set my alarm at like 5 in the morning without me knowing. And they planned a mate to go in the house at that time of night dressed up as a Father Christmas with like all my presents, and my alarm woke up. And I got up at that time like wondering
alarm
what it
woke
was. So I went down for a drink. And then there's just this fat Santa in my front room
Behind
dropping
you.
presents off, and then I was like, whoa, I actually
I'm
met
behind you, please,
Santa,
please,
mate.
please,
I
behind
actually
you.
met Santa, mate. No, I know one you should play, Camo.
Thank you. I'm not
You,
got
you should play this one
Is that my new t-shirt there?
when I find it.
gonna sneeze.
Hey, Liam. Liam.
Yeah. Oh, this is the song. No, I mean, listen to it. Bob Dylan.
What?
Bob
No,
Dylan.
he's too lazy to do that.
I'm trying to find it.
We got a massive ball set.
I know in the song
Oh,
it
come
goes.
on, don't
I know
back
in
up,
the
who's
song
coming
it
for
goes
me?
in the corner of in the corners of my mind.
I thought my mum was coming for me, so I hid under my quilt.
No,
Well, she turned out she wasn't.
the song goes in the corners of my mind on
By
it.
Meatball.
Yeah?
Make sure you look after him.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find what it is. It's
not
by
because
it's by Depot, that YouTube channel, but I can't remember.
This got more subscribers than us.
Well, you know what I mean. Depot, the same shit. I haven't played the song for a while.
No, it won't.
It's madness, your dadness.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Lol.
I'm gonna have a look where the train is. I'm just gonna have a look.
Why don't he like that song? You could just imagine that starting and then this is one DJ you don't want to fuck with. And then it goes like, whatever, you know. I've forgotten how the drop goes in this. Yeah, I remember that bit, but... Oh, yeah. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I remember that now. This is one DJ you don't want to mess with.
Oh no,
I'm trying to
see
find it
it
now, like... It's gonna be quite a long way away down, believe you and me. What episode of Part Drivers that? Yeah, we're still like
Oh, that
quite
was
far
bad.
back because I'm still like...
I'm stuck.
Hey, I found the Roadman Shack
Yeah.
bassline remix.
Oh.
But that's not the one that I want.
Oh, I forgot. I can't get up this hill.
I will find this for you.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Really? That's your solution. I just found the blown up lorry.
I will find it, don't worry. God, it must have been a while since I've played it. I think we're getting closer though. I found it. It's Chris.
Yes.
It's Chris Gresswell. Come on.
Oh, there's no train coming for me.
It's Chris Gresswell and BKSR. Shackles. The song's called Shackles. It goes like in the corners of my mind. Wow, 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 wow. I knew I'd find it. Chris Gresswell, that's who sings it. It's the Red Hot Chili Ghost. It's the Red Hot Chili Ghost. You know I'm in the post. Said I'm in the news. Listen, say you're gonna lose. Listen. You'll put me Chris Gresswell on. Hey.
No.
You know.
I'm stuck on the train. Oh, I'm glitching on the train. I'm stuck.
You can't beat the bassline tunage nowadays.
Well,
You're
I fell off
seeing
and got run
about.
over by it. What, do you know that little hill that I drew that I had to run down to get a car? I'm gonna bring the car that I got and show you what damage going on that hill did to my car.
Lol. Not my favourite drop ever, but.
You're going to listen to your ancestors.
I think so, yeah.
Nice stick! See this baseball bat, yeah? This baseball bat is gonna go over your head if you don't be careful. This baseball bat is gonna be going over your head if you don't fix this car. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go and strap you to the train tracks. Right, thank you. No. Well, there's another train.
Oh, that is a mental drop. No. Oh, that is sick. Nah, that's like. Huh? Put the Chris Gresswell on. It's got an okay drop. It's not. It's nothing like. It's nothing like what you're playing now. I'll play you it, guys. I'll play it now. Before you type it in. I love it. I like it.
Ryan, have you seen this car? It's molested.
You ready? You ready? In the corners of my mind. You ready, Camo? In the corners of my mind.
No, I got told he has actually got a really small coupe. Oh, that's disgusting, did he?
Lol. What? Oh wow.
No.
I can't believe you just. I can't. What about the Holy Ghost and Nation Face Harder?
No, that's the worst song I've ever heard.
I don't think I've heard. It's in my history, but I've forgotten it. Let's see. Well, it's actually Holy Goof, not Ghost. They don't do it like me, yo. They don't do it like me, yo.
This is the new call.
They don't move like me, yo.
No.
Mate, you've actually got to give it to D-Prot, like, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. This is actually sick. I like this song, Majestic Bassline Crew. With a bassline, 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 bassline crew. With a bassline, 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 bassline coming at you. Yo, listen. Yeah. Like, I know what you
Look at
mean.
the state of my car, Ryan.
A bit like,
No,
a bit like a spin the dub plate. Baseline crew with the eyes in the sky. Yeah.
I think I've won.
It's Majestic Bassline Crew. The other side song's good. You know that is it something like the original, something like Ellie Goulding or something like that?
Of course,
We
you get
did
the police on me.
everything right, now I'm on the outside. You ready?
You're weak. Look at it looks like it's got a demented nose. Oh, look at the front tire, that is molested.
You ready for it? Ah, yeah, isn't it like here, right? The Roadman Shack though. Man's Not Hot Majestic Bassline remix. I got it on here somewhere. I literally saw it like. Oh yeah, this.
What's the story in Balamori?
I'm buzzing at my tits.
Yeah, I just saw that then. It's up here somewhere. I could have done. Oh yeah, this one's sick.
Wait,
You might have heard this one,
like a
Camo.
Teletubby.
It's
Okay, do it then.
it's from that newish song. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. I don't really care if you cry. Should have seen the way she looked me in my eye. Die. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. This comes in pretty hard. This is one of my favourite ones. Actually, I think it... You ready?
Hey, I am the MAJ.
Lol. No, they've got the Man's Not Hot here somewhere. I literally just saw it in the... Oh, where is it, man?
Oh my god, Ryan. Come look at the front of my car
It was
now.
up here somewhere and all. Where is it?
I'll call it back to your screen.
I swear I saw it on the way, like looking for that Chris Gresswell or something. Oh, where is it now? Don't you do this to me, you little Nugan. Oh,
Are you
that
driving
is a
around, right?
classic song. Where is it? There. Oh, this video's not available now. It's been copyrighted.
Come look at the front of my
The
car.
Roadman Shack one. Yeah, what about this one?
Looks like a Teletubby.
Monday again, yeah? Wicked.
Look at the front of my car.
I'll get ready then, yeah? Jump on the bus.
Oh.
Get to work. Look at
Can
my
you see the
boss's
front,
face.
Ryan? The front of my car's anally molested.
Finish work, get home.
Look.
Look at my missus. She's chewing my ear off.
Oh no.
'Cause
The
we're
tree.
broke. Oh,
Pure
man.
salt.
This week's stressing me out. But you know what I'm looking forward to? A bit of Friday. And a proper naughty sesh.
Naughty.
Mate, that's actually a tune. Like,
It's literally the first thing that came to my head.
I've never really, like, I played it, but I didn't really take a lot of notice
I
of
know
it.
these songs raw sauce, but... Yeah, I know, but pure sauce is just the first thing that came to my head.
What? That's sick. Never Let You Go.
Pure sauce!
What's this one?
Boom!
It's by Sammy.
Pure, 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 pure! Skibbity, pure, pure!
Oh yeah, that one. I've heard this. Oh, there's one dance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, If Man's Talking Viral. Vital Techniques.
No, you need to come back for me,
Tune.
I'm running. I blew up!
Yeah. Man talking like he's a shooter. Wait here, I'll get the shooter. Come back with black, letting up a Ruger. Head scan, somebody get over. I'm literally cold, them man need a shooter. Moving bed.
I never got the piece after me!
You know what? I actually want to make a track like this with some like bars over it. I want to, mate. I want to do that so bad. Yo, I pulled the trigger. That's me. Yo, yes, I shoot the nigger. Yo. No, I wouldn't say something like that. Oh, sugar, I was streaming. Like, subscribe, and comment, guys. We'll see you in the next